Congresswoman Veronica Escobar is inviting other members of Congress to see firsthand how the immigration policies affect the communities along the southern border. Thank you so much for tuning in to KTSM 9 News at 10. I'm Monica Cortez. KTSM 9 News reporter Skylar Soto reports near the U.S.-Mexico border to tell us what went on during today's congressional delegation. Skylar.
Congress members were brought down to be able to continue to see what Congresswoman Veronica Escobar says is a broken immigration system. Now, members were also able to talk about the good that is coming and can come from the Dignity Act of 2023, which is a bipartisan immigration reform bill.
Now you can see the impact of more robust standards. We're not seeing individuals in cages any longer.
Congresswoman Veronica Escobar says the immigration system has pushed migrants into an asylum system that does not have the capacity to handle as many people, which is why she has pushed the comprehensive immigration reform bill called the Dignity Act, saying it would address not just what's happening at the border, but everything beyond, making the immigration situation more manageable and modernized, pointing out that the country has 8 million unfilled jobs.
So we've got these two competing interests. We've got lots of people who want to come to the U.S. to work, but because there's no legal pathways, they're put into an asylum system that is being crushed. And then we haven't opened up legal pathways, so we don't have enough of a workforce to meet the need and the demand.
All speaking volume to what they say is the brokenness of the immigration system. Congressmember of Illinois, Lauren Underwood, says in part, we shouldn't have a system built on manipulation, shouldn't have a system built on preserved incentives. We shouldn't have an immigration system that puts vulnerable people increasingly into harm's way. The United States of America is better than that.
This system is deeply, deeply flawed and very, very broken, and it really requires an all-hands-on-deck, bipartisan look at comprehensive reform, not just here, but also, as you said, further past our borders and interior to our borders. And what I also have seen is that this is very much only a Band-Aid solution in many ways.
You are alone in shouldering the challenges of a broken immigration system. No, we all feel it, and we are all very upset. And I think we are all desperately seeking a solution.
All Congress members in attendance voiced how they stand by the Dignity Act of 2023 and voiced just how they agree that the immigration system is broken. Reporting near the U.S.-Mexico border, I'm Skylar Soto, KTSM 9 News.
Thank you so much, Skylar.